This morning in our series Life Lessons, we're focused on the impact of mentorship and guidance on our lives and careers. Dina Powell McCormick has served under two presidents, most recently as Deputy National Security Advisor during President Trump's first term.
She also spent 16 years in leadership roles at Goldman Sachs, assisting female entrepreneurs through their 10,000 Women program.
Well, now she and her husband, Pennsylvania Senator David McCormick, co-authored a new book. It's called Who Believed in You? How Purposeful Mentorship Changed the World. Dina, it's good to see you.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, you know, you guys, you and your husband have, between the two of you, 6 daughters.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow is right.
Wow, right off the bat.
Wow is right.
But you noticed that since the pandemic, it's been harder for young people to be able to tap into mentorship. Because it got disrupted during that period of time.
You know, it really did, Al. What we realized during COVID is that generation didn't just lose high school graduation and prom. They lost 2 to 3 years of human connectivity and mentorship from coaches, teachers, you know, your first boss that really helps you understand how you should be in the office setting. They really lost that. And so we decided to start talking to our daughters about the fact that Dave and I wouldn't be where we are without people that believed in us. Then we started asking people like Condi Rice, David Chang, Tory Burch, Satya Nadella, who believed in you? And every single one of them said, without that person, that unsung hero, I wouldn't be here, and all of us wouldn't have been benefited from how they impacted the world.
You conducted an interesting survey with the Yale School of Management, and you found that men and women look for different aspects.
They do. They do. And it might be what you would predict. Men would like someone who can help them a little bit with power and prominence. Women really wanted feedback. You know, one of the most important things that I think women need are mentors who say to them, it's okay to fail, and let me give you some feedback. Women tend to take failure so hard, but we all know we don't grow from success. We really grow from failing. And somebody that you're vulnerable with, that you can say, don't look back, look forward, because this is the path that's going to make you successful, learning every one of those lessons.
Yeah. You know, the interesting thing, for people who want to get involved in this, when I first started, it wasn't called mentorship. It was somebody Willard Scott took me under his wing.
Yes.
How do you, as this younger person who may be intimidated by somebody, how do you approach that?
You know, you have to be deliberative, and you have to not be so open-ended. Like, I want to be Al Roker. You have to say, I really need your help. I'm trying to decide between a professional change. Or, you know, I'm going through some personal things, and I want to handle that with care. For me, by the way, that was Condi Rice. Condi Rice was an extraordinary mentor. I'm an immigrant from Cairo, Egypt. I didn't speak English till I was 5 years old and waitressed my way through the University of Texas. Never imagined I'd be working with Condi Rice at the White House on 9/11. But she took me under her wing, and she said, I believe in you. The stories that she taught me, and I'll just share the most important lesson for me. We were in the Middle East, in a capital, in a big fancy palace with a leader. And the leader looked over at her and he said, Madam Secretary, don't come here and preach to me about democracy. Without missing a beat, Secretary Rice looked at him and said, Your Highness, how could I do that? It wasn't all that long ago that my country counted my ancestors as 3/5 of a man. And today, you are looking at the first black female Secretary of State. America is on an imperfect journey, but because we listen to the voices of our people, we will always be strong. That taught me so much in that moment. That is what strength and fierceness is, and poise, and she showed him what America is.
How do you take constructive criticism or feedback in a productive way if you are a mentee?
Well, you really have to. You have to actually realize it's the greatest treasure. It's hard to give somebody feedback, but you know what? If they're doing it, it's because they love you and they want you to be successful. You know, we talk about the 3 things that we hope that people will go to whobelievedinu.com and answer. Who believed in you? Did you thank them? Did you thank Willard?
Oh, every day.
I'm sure you did. I've certainly thanked Condi. And who are you going to invest in? Today in America, we have some division, we have some concerns. But if every single American, from high school coaches to teachers, said, I'm going to invest in somebody, and I'm going to help them be the next Al, Craig, and Dylan, and we're going to change the world together.
Dina, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And the book is out tomorrow, Who Believed in You?
That was great.
Thank you so much for having me.
You bet. Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.